Someone with Jupiter in Leo in the first house is typically confident, bold, and filled with a zest for life. Their personality is magnetic, often attracting others with their charisma and powerful, joyful spirit. They have a natural ability to lead and inspire others, combined with a strong belief in themselves and their abilities. In relationships, they are drawn to grand gestures of love and affection. They appreciate loyalty, warmth, and lavish expressions of love, and they tend to give the same in return. However, they could be prone to attention-seeking behaviors, which might challenge some relationships. They're encouraged to learn to balance their need for validation with a healthy level of self-assuredness. In terms of career, they could excel in fields that allow for creativity and public recognition. Careers in arts, entertainment, leadership, or any field that allows them to shine in front of an audience could be very fulfilling. They might struggle in roles that restrict their creativity or don't recognize their input significantly. Their main strengths include their optimism, leadership qualities, and creative abilities. Yet, they can struggle with arrogance and an overinflated ego. They must learn humility, patience, and the value of shared leadership for personal growth. In sum, this astrological placement combines Jupiter's expansiveness with Leo's bold nature and places it in the house of self, resulting in a magnetic, confident, and creative individual who seeks recognition and has a strong need for personal expression. Having Jupiter in Leo in the second house means the person likely has a larger-than-life personality. They are vivacious, optimistic, and have an innate ability to stand out in a crowd due to their charismatic nature. They are willing to take risks and are likely to be seen as leaders in their social circles. Their self-confidence and innate charm make them incredibly likable. In relationships, they are passionate and fiercely loyal, often seeking a partner who appreciates their individuality and supports their ambitions. They crave attention, love, and admiration from their partner, sometimes to a fault, which can lead to misunderstandings or conflicts. Career-wise, they excel in roles that allow them to showcase their leadership skills and creativity. Jobs where they are in the spotlight or where they have the power to make positive change are ideal. They may have lucrative jobs or make money through creative projects or investments due to the second house being associated with possession and wealth. Strengths include their strong willpower, charm, enthusiasm, and leadership. They are generous and often inspire others with their grand visions. Challenges can arise from their need for constant admiration, a tendency to overextend financially, and their risk-taking nature. Sometimes, they may come off as arrogant due to their confident demeanor. Personal growth for individuals with Jupiter in Leo in the second house comes from learning to balance their need for praise with humility, and understanding that material wealth is not the only indicator of value. They must also manage their resources wisely to avoid financial risk. They will grow by striving for genuine connections in relationships rather than focusing solely on receiving admiration. Jupiter in Leo in the third house implies a vibrant, optimistic personality. These individuals are known for their creativity, generosity, and natural leadership skills. They shine in social situations and love to engage in intellectual debates. Being the center of attention is familiar territory for them due to their charisma and expressive nature. In terms of relationship tendencies, they are loyal and expect the same in return. They love deeply and passionately, and they enjoy sharing their ideas and experiences with their loved ones. They might struggle with ego battles and need to learn to give equal attention to their partner's needs. Career-wise, jobs requiring communication, creativity, leadership, or teaching might benefit from this placement. Broadcasting, arts, education, sales, public relations could be suitable industries. However, they need to control their tendency to dominate and learn to work in a team. The strengths of this placement include an innate positive outlook, sociability, and quick learning skills. Their confidence can inspire others, and their intellectual curiosity keeps life interesting. Challenges may include a tendency towards drama, a need for recognition, and a struggle with arrogance. Personal growth lessons for Jupiter in Leo in the third house might revolve around humility, sharing the spotlight, and the value of listening well. Overcoming these challenges will help them grow into well-rounded individuals, achieving their much-deserved accolades while remaining gracious and considerate. Having Jupiter in Leo in the fourth house means possessing a larger-than-life personality radiating with warmth, generosity, and creativity. You may have a strong desire to express yourself and be recognized for your talents. This placement shines the brightest in a relaxed, comfortable environment like home or intimate gatherings. When it comes to relationships, you may be drawn to people who appreciate your uniqueness and zest for life. Demonstrative affection is expected. Loyalty is important to you, but there may be a tendency to dominate loved ones with grandiose actions or decisions. Career-wise, anything that appeals to your artistic side or affords the possibility of garnering applause or recognition could be satisfying. Careers in entertainment, arts, or even real estetia, given the fourth house's connection with Homesa, might be appealing. Strengths associated with this placement include a natural charisma, optimism, and leadership skills. You are expressive and rarely shy away from showcasing your abilities or feelings. However, challenges for individuals with this placement might include the hurdle of countering a propensity for arrogance or egotism. You could struggle with listening to others' input, views, or needs. Personal growth lessons revolve around understanding the difference between leading with confidence and sheer dominance, learning to share the spotlight, and harnessing your drive for recognition in a considerate and balanced way. Humility can lead to the most meaningful and genuine recognition and relationships. Lastly, remember that a home is not just about physical comfort, but it's where the heart finds peace and solace, which is necessary for growth and rejuvenation. Having Jupiter in Leo in the fifth house indicates a dynamic and expressive personality. This individual is likely to be confident, creative, and naturally drawn towards leadership roles. They may enjoy being the center of attention and radiate warmth, generosity, and a strong sense of self. These characteristics can often make them popular in social environments. In relationships, they might look for partners who appreciate their zest and expressiveness. However, they may struggle with pride and egotism, making it crucial for them to learn balance between self-love and humility. Sometimes, they may tend to dominate their partners or be overly dramatic. Nonetheless, they are extremely loyal and protective in love. Career-wise, this placement often indicates a strong preference for professions requiring creativity, leadership, and public interface. Good potential careers could be acting, directing, teaching, or any role that allows them to inspire and lead others. Strengths include their infectious positive energy, creativity, and dominance. Yet, challenges may include dealing with their ego, melodramatic behavior, and potential to overpower others. To grow personally, these individuals should work on balancing their need for attention with the need to let others shine. Lessons might include learning humility, empathy, and sharing the spotlight. Overall, their big-hearted personality paired with their immense creativity could lead to major accomplishments, provided they navigate through their challenges with wisdom. Jupiter in Leo in the 6th house suggests a larger-than-life personality. These people are generous, passionate, and driven, with a love for being the center of attention. They have a strong sense of self, a flair for drama, and a natural talent for bringing life and excitement to any situation. In terms of relationships, they are often fiercely loyal. They tend to be quite romantic and expressive, with a deep underlying need to be appreciated and admired by their partners. However, their need for recognition might risk overshadowing their partner's needs. Career-wise, their innate creativity, leadership capability, and charm can make them successful in careers like entertainment, politics, or roles where they're in the spotlight. Their drive to help others could also lend well to careers in healthcare or service-oriented industries. Strengths associated include charisma, optimism, and a knack for inspiring others with their enthusiasm. Challenges may arise from their tendency to be overly dramatic or egocentric. Their expectations for themselves and others can sometimes be unrealistic, leading to disappointment. To grow personally, they need to balance their need for recognition with humility, ensuring they're not dominating others. They have to learn that not always being the center of attention does not diminish their worth. Their lesson is to recognize that every person they encounter has something valuable to contribute. Their generosity and cheerfulness can be channeled in more humble, collaborative ways, allowing them to shine while also lifting others up. Jupiter in Leo in the 7th house suggests an exuberant personality with a flair for attracting attention. This person often stands out in a crowd, and their warmth, enthusiasm, and charisma are magnetic. At the same time, their natural self-confidence and strong will can become overwhelming if not kept in check. In relationships, this placement signifies generosity, loyalty, and a strong desire for attention and admiration. Their partners must appreciate their need for recognition and allow them the freedom to express themselves. If not, resentment could build up over time. Career-wise, this placement hints at potential success in fields where creativity, leadership, and public speaking are essential. Think acting, sales, or politics. They can also excel in roles that demand a great deal of interaction with diverse groups of people. Strengths include optimism, courage, and a strong desire for knowledge and understanding. Yet, they may face challenges like tendency to overindulge, exaggerated pride, and a struggle with being overly dictatorial. Growth lessons for those with this placement often revolve around humility, learning to listen to others, and understanding that respect and admiration are earned, not automatic. Likewise, they might need to learn how to balance their need for constant praise with understanding others' needs and feelings. They may also need to curb their tendencies to overcommit or promise too much. Overall, with the right balance and understanding, those with Jupiter in Leo in the 7th house can harness their natural charisma and enthusiasm for life to influence and inspire those around them. Having Jupiter in Leo in the 8th house indicates a personality that's charismatic, ambitious, and adventurous. This individual often seeks knowledge and experiences, displaying a natural confidence and optimism that attracts others. Passionate and generous, they do not hesitate to share their good fortunes and ideas with others. In relationships, they may take the lead, even behaving extravagantly to show their affection. It's important, though, for these individuals to remember the value of modesty and the subtler forms of showing care. They may sometimes face challenges if their enthusiasm or dramatics overpower the needs or feelings of their partners. In their careers, these individuals may thrive in roles where they can use their leadership skills, charisma, and expansive vision. Possible fields include entertainment, politics, or occupations that allow for significant personal growth and self-expression. However, they may need to manage their desire for recognition and respect from others. Strengths of this placement include optimism, magnetic charisma, and a good ability for managing resources. The challenges are a tendency towards pride, possessiveness, and impulsivity, especially in situations involving shared resources or intimate relationships. Personal growth lessons can include learning humility, managing their passionate nature, and working on diplomacy skills. Furthermore, they need to understand that true respect is earned by consistent efforts rather than dramatic one-time acts. Overall, the Jupiter in Leo in the 8th house can foster an individual who's dynamic and energetic, with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge and new experiences. As long as they stay balanced and grounded, they have the potential to achieve great things in both their personal and professional lives. Jupiter in Leo in the 9th house indicates a person full of optimism, energy, and passion. This positioning is associated with a fun-loving nature, remarkable creativity, and a flair for sharing knowledge. In terms of personality, there is a natural ability to lead and inspire others. Being the center of attention doesn't intimidate, but rather motivates. However, there can be a tendency towards egoism or a desire for constant admiration which may come off as overbearing to some. In relationships, individuals with this positioning are often generous, loyal, and demand the same in return. They enjoy grand romantic gestures and a partner who is equally enthusiastic and passionate about life. Yet, they may sometimes expect too much from others, and can appear assertive or dominating. When thinking about career paths, anything related to travel, philosophy, or teaching can be a good fit because these fields align with their love for exploration and knowledge. Jobs that offer autonomy and recognition for creative input can also be satisfying choices. However, their fear of being overshadowed may sometimes lead to unnecessary competitiveness at the workplace. Strengths for Jupiter in Leo in the 9th house include leadership, creativity, and generosity. Challenges might include egocentrism, excessive demands in relationships, and the fear of not being appreciated or recognized. Key lessons for personal growth revolve around acknowledging the value of humility, working on being a team player, and learning to appreciate others without necessarily seeking something in return. By embracing these lessons, such individuals can truly optimize the benefits of their Jupiter placement. Jupiter in Leo in the 10th house reflects a personality that is optimistic, authoritative, and eager for public recognition. Such individuals are likely to display a natural knack for leadership, often exuding confidence and a strong desire to be in the spotlight. This position often suggests rewarding interpersonal relationships. They are passionate in love and enjoy a grand romantic gesture. However, their inclination towards displaying their affections in a lavish manner can sometimes be misinterpreted as show-offish. In terms of profession, they thrive in careers that allow them to shine and be at the forefront. Jobs in entertainment, politics, or another high-profile field are potential matches. Their need for appreciation may lead them to careers where their hard work and talent get acknowledged in a public manner. Among the strengths attributed to this placement are enthusiasm, generosity, creativity, and ambition. However, such individuals can struggle with excessive pride and the need for constant approval. The life lesson for those with Jupiter in Leo in the 10th house might center around refining their self-expression. They are urged to balance their desire for recognition with humility and to channel their leadership abilities for the collective good. Also, they must often learn that it's okay not to always be in the limelight, and that silence and serenity can be as powerful as boldness and extravagance. Remember, numerous other factors in an individual's chart might modify, counteract, or enhance these interpretations. Jupiter in Leo in the 11th house symbolizes a naturally expansive and generous personality. These individuals are known for their creativity, leadership qualities, and a penchant for drama. They often seek attention and love to entertain. Their vibrant energy can cultivate popularity in social settings. In relationships, they are open-hearted and loyal. However, their need for recognition may sometimes overshadow the needs of their partner. They work best with someone who appreciates their flamboyant nature and encourages their big dreams. Career-wise, this placement hints towards fields involving creativity, leadership, or social influence. They may excel in the arts, entertainment, or politics. Their work provides a stage to showcase their talents, and they can excel in roles that enable them to inspire and motivate others. Strengths include generosity, creativity, and a strong sense of community. However, they must beware of a tendency towards egocentrism and a craving for constant admiration. Balancing these traits can provide a rich life filled with deep relationships and success. To personal growth, they must learn to listen as much as they speak and share the spotlight with others. This can lead to a more meaningful connection with friends and partners. Recognizing that acknowledgement from others isn't a measure of their worth is a vital lesson. Their journey would involve cultivating self-assurance that comes from within, not just external validation. This alignment urges an understanding that true leadership involves empowering others, not just standing at the forefront. And by encouraging others to shine, they too can shine brighter. Having Jupiter in Leo in the 12th house signifies a vibrant and generous personality. This individual likely brings warmth and joy to any room they enter. They are usually drawn to the arts, spirituality, and drama, which indicates creativity is an essential element of their identity. They exude confidence and enjoy being the center of attention. In terms of relationships, they tend to be passionate and loyal, often seeking a partner who appreciates their individuality and supports their dreams. Their generosity extends to giving their time, love, and resources freely to those they care about. However, such larger-than-life personality can lead to challenges. Their need to be recognized might come across as egotistical, causing possible interpersonal conflicts. The 12th house is traditionally associated with hidden things, so these individuals might need to work on revealing their true selves, rather than the persona they project to the world. In terms of potential careers, this placement suggests success in fields where they can express their creativity and leadership. This could include the arts, drama, management roles, or teaching. Their passion for helping others could also lead them into philanthropy. Many strengths come with the Jupiter in Leo in the 12th house placement. This includes enthusiasm, generosity, and leadership. The main challenges involve balancing the need for recognition with humility, and managing their generous nature to avoid overextending themselves. For personal growth, they should focus on embracing their spiritual side and learning to strike a balance between their vibrant personality and their need for solitude. Developing a deeper understanding of themselves can also help them to use their strengths effectively and work on their challenges.